In the beginning, the earth was a dark, formless void. But then God spoke and said, "Let there be wrestling." And with that, there was Monday. And wrestling happened on Mondays, and God looked upon her works and said, "Holy shit, that's a lot of racism in video packages." On the second day, God got depressed, and lo, did she post about it on the DVD-VR forums. And with that, there was Tuesday. On the third day, God said, "Let there be Wednesday." And lo, did the people reply unto her, "We know what that means."
And welcome back to Wednesday Night Fake Fights, where we talk all things AEW. This week we got a cold one with Winter is Coming. It's AEW's kind of a yearly mini pay-per-view type show. They do these throughout the year, and this year it is in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, we have one hell of a show here. As always, it's me, your boy, Jeff the Token Mongoose, and I'm here with my co-host. Who are you?
It's Erika Warrens, and you ain't shit.
When the
go watch the last AEW. Just go watch the last AEW. Yeah. It's the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. R.I.P. to some of the best wrestling stuff on YouTube.
Yes, Girls City is dead now.
Girls, they want to smoke drugs. And it's me, Girls, Ella Taylor. Here to smoke drugs. But yeah, no, it's me, Ella Taylor. Hi, it's me. You may know me from such places as shitposting on Bluesky and
this podcast.
This podcast feed, yeah.
You might recognize it.
And hopefully from nowhere else, yeah. Because if you recognize me from the street, I'm sorry. Anyways, winter is coming, even though Game of Thrones has been over forever.
Largely irrelevant. I mean, House of the Dragon's on still. Like,
and now they got they're
doing this
Dunkin' Egg. They're doing the Dunkin' Egg show, which is pretty wild.
Yeah, I cannot remember the name of that book. I did read it.
What's A Knight of Westeros, I believe is what it's called.
Yeah, Knight of the Tall Guy.
Yeah, I used to.
Very long descriptions of flags and food that go on for pages,
and
erections, and
yes,
we get the erections and tall guy. Oh,
and we cannot stress enough all the sexual assault.
You write what you know.
Yeah, just food and boners for him apparently.
Yeah,
murder.
Love the sexology.
Well, I'm driving. I put the snow tires on.
Yeah, because winter is coming. Let's put the snow tires on.
I was thinking because it's actually winter right now, and there's a fuck ton of snow, and the Midwest. Yeah,
this is true. Yeah,
but I don't know if there is in Japan or not.
No,
I don't know what happens there.
No,
I don't know what happens either.
Is it summer? Is it Australia?
No,
and
Japan? It's fucking winter. It's cold as shit. I'm sitting here in a fucking one of those big fleece blanket hoodies.
I'm learning.
Good.
Is it winter? Is it summer over there?
It's still the northern hemisphere.
That's the northern southern hemisphere.
It's it's equilaterally fairly aligned with it.
Yeah. It's cold as shit.
I think I used the big word right there. Yeah.
Equilaterally.
I love how we talk about so many things that are wrestling. We talk about so much.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
Get in the car. I'm telling your mother.
I'll talk to that bitch. Good luck. Yeah.
We'll turn this podcast around right now.
Dynamite, December 10th, 2025. Winter is coming. And this was a banger of an episode.
This one really was. This was like an all-timer Dynamite. Let's get it out of the way right now.
Yeah.
We opened with the historic inaugural crowning of the inaugural AEW Women's Tag Team Champions as the finals of the tournament. So you have the Timeless Love Bombs of Timeless Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa versus the Babes of Wrath, Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale.
Really, the first thing I wrote is I love all these ladies. Like,
Yeah.
they're just four fantastic people.
Yeah, it's just like whoever wins, we win. You know, like it's all good.
I know. I predicted that it was going to be was it Marina and Megan Bain as the other side of the finals, but like I'm actually kind of glad they went for a face versus face version of this.
It was refreshing. It was very refreshing.
That was a good thing about this tournament is like it felt like anybody could have won it. Like maybe not Jamie and Stat, like they felt like they were just kind of, but like any other of those teams seemed very possible to be the first. Even the Sisters of Sin, I was like, yeah.
No, absolutely. I will say I didn't think that they were actually going to give it to the Babes. Like I really, to me the safe booking felt like Tony and Mina. But like, holy shit! I guess they just, and it's one of those things I'd love to know if it changed during the course of the tournament, like who was going to end up being crowned first. Because I feel like they would almost have to, because like the Babes just got over so hard so fast. Like everyone was just so happy to. They were everyone. I mean, I know I was, but everyone just seemed so fucking happy to see those two together.
And then they were very well.
Yeah, and then they clicked very well. Like, fuck, they were just so good. So I don't know.
Yeah, like I think what I really like. Well, one of the things I liked the match a lot. Like it was a very good match.
Yeah,
like they structured a great little match for that was very important. And like I also I appreciated like the very start of it was Mina and Harley doing chain wrestling, kind of.
Yeah.
Just like kind of be like, look, Harley's good now. Like, look how far she's come.
Yeah, they really. Oh God, Harley
also motorboated Mina during that.
Yes,
which a little bit.
Commentary then pointed out that Excalibur claimed that Bryan Danielson did that to him in a match 20 years ago at a Ukrainian hall in Detroit. So, and that probably did happen.
I was going to say that's like true story.
Yeah, like I feel like they said that on commentary at some point before that. I always forget Excalibur was a wrestler. Like he wasn't for long, but like
I don't know when he actually retired. I remember watching him quite a bit in like PWG.
I thought he was only around like the early 2000s when he hurt his leg. I mean, like 5 years or something, not like a 20. He was a wrestler for a while, not like a month.
Yeah.
But like it was long enough ago. I associate him more with being an announcer for so long that like him being a wrestler still kind of slips out of my mind until you mention it.
How fucking great it would be if he was a wrestler for a month and just kept the mask for the rest of his fucking career. That would fucking rule.
I would. I fucking would.
Oh yeah. No, if I do one match, I'm always wearing the mask after. Fuck, that's gonna be the rest of my life.
Oh hell yeah.
Match keeps going. Crowd pops huge for when Willow and Tony square off. Which I think that's a match that has not happened yet.
If it has, it wasn't like a substantial one, I don't like maybe early on. This whole show, this crowd fucking ruled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing. They were on it. They were on it.
Apparently, it's been a while since Atlanta had a big show from AEW, and people were ready for it.
I feel like in the last few shows, there's been some like quietness during women's matches and stuff from the crowd, and like everyone they turned out for it.
What was that? The one show they had in Florida recently that was, or was it Jersey? It was Jersey. The crowd just fucking sucked. Where they're wutting Tony Storm, and I'm like, don't. You stop wutting my wife. What are you doing? Like, how dare you? You're not what? Timeless Tony Storm.
Wutting does sound like a euphemism.
Wutting Tony Storm.
So why are you wutting my wife? Storming at the door.
How dare you?
You can also say to Juice Robinson. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Why are you wutting my wife?
Another good thing about this match is that both teams got a lot of double team shit in.
Lots, yeah.
Just just to kind of show like, yes, the tag team division's here. You will see double team moves. So like the babes did their wheelbarrow press gimmick.
I'm gonna forever call that the Brodito. It's just the
The
Brodito to
Brodito.
me because yeah, I guess it was the first two people that's all I see to do it.
That's a better name for the move than it is the tag team. Oops, I need to get
Yeah,
that in. Contractually, I have to get that in.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, they did a good job making both of these teams feel like established teams, even though they were some of the less experience out of some of the lineups in the tournament. But like the gimmicks mesh so well, and they have both and obviously Tony and Mina have had storyline experience, but they haven't technically been tagging for very long. And same with Harley and Willow.
Right.
They all have matching gear, which helps too.
I also really liked, and this was also kind of another way for them to show that Harley's progressed and gotten better through the tournament, is they didn't like they got a little heat on her in the in the match, but like she wasn't isolated, like they didn't cut the ring off. It never seemed for an instant like, we're gonna like, I guess that kind of comes from it being like a face versus face team match where like they don't necessarily need to.
Yeah, there wasn't so much of like the cutoffs and like the FTR stuff that like a heel tag team. But no, you're right. They did. I mean, like when Willow got that kind of hot tag when she first went up against Tony, that was like the most consistent offense they were getting on Harley. She looked like a force throughout this, and she did not. Nothing looked clumsy. She hit every move good. Like
all the way to the finishing sequence. Like she kicked that shit off, and it was beautiful. Getting out of it, because she's about to get dropped, and then reversed it into her finishing move, and then like rolls over and tags in Willow to powerbomb the fuck out of her.
Mm-hmm.
That was like chef's kiss. It was very well done.
That was a hot finish. I do want to shout out Mina. I want to shout out Mina for having like one of the coolest looking spots in the whole match. It was when she was setting Harley up for the figure four.
Yeah.
So she had the leg locked and she was still standing, and then she catches Willow with the DDT. So she like torques the knee as she goes down.
And DDTs her. That's such a good bit.
Yeah, love that spot.
And then she got back up and put the figure four on Harley the rest of the way. Like that was cool. That was really cool.
Wasn't that? Then they did the like double. They did that like double submission spot too, where fucking then like.
Oh yeah.
Willow gets Tony in a submission or vice versa, and then they're all just fucking hitting each other on the ground. I was like, that was cool as shit.
Fucking A, what a match. Goddamn.
Yep.
And I did not necessarily see this going this way, but I'm happy it did, because Babes of Wrath are the first tag team women's champions. Fucking let's go.
Congrats to them. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with it.
And I saw very positive reception. Like everybody on social media shit was so happy about it. Like you just got fucking rapturous response.
Yeah. It's hard. Like, I really think it would have been difficult to have been upset with any outcome here. Like,
it would have been good either way.
Yeah. Like, he really did just go like, nah, man. Like, both these people, both these teams, I should say. Like, all four of these people, whoever does it, let's go. Yeah. No, he booked, like, Tony. You booked yourself a all-win situation. Congratulations.
I mean, yeah. There's some what if Penelope Ford didn't get hurt. And
Ramanada too,
because I think they were the odds-on favorites to start.
Yeah,
but you never know.
Yeah,
Renee comes out to interview the new champs. Willow puts over Harley really strong. Says the Harley had her second ever match against her on AEW Dark years and years ago. They get pyro. Everybody's happy for them.
At some point, Harley got her mouth busted open too, like
the
end of her, she just got like blood coming out, which looked kind of like sick because she just looks like so happy, and she's just got these bloody ass teeth.
Will's like, it's not just lipstick, folks.
I was looking at that. It's like, did she apply? Did her lipstick get? Did she like put more on in between the end of the match and the pro? It's like, no, oh, that's blood. Okay.
Yeah, they did like a double headbutt spot near the end too, like right before the finish, and I'm wondering if maybe she just actually got caught in the lip a little or something.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, like easy to cut your lip.
It didn't look bad. It just hit the tooth on the lip or something.
Yeah. It clearly wasn't a lot of blood because
No, she was
the
fine.
ref the ref didn't put on their Instagram cooking
The gloves,
for it,
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Nobody even really noticed till it was over.
All right. So then it seems like the timeless love bombs are going to interrupt, but they just shake hands, congratulate each other. Everybody hugs. It's a nice moment.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship.
Yeah. No, it was great. That is exactly what they should have done. They shouldn't have had an attacker. Yep. This is a celebration of all these women in this division.
You can talk about whether it should have been on the final should have been on the pay-per-view, or if this should have been the main event. I think opening the show with it was probably the better call.
Set a very positive tone for the show to come to. It was like, okay, this is gonna be a fucking happy show. I love these.
And especially everything else that was going to come later on in the show, you don't want the crowd tired out for a match that important.
Yeah, and this didn't overstay its welcome either. It was not like a super long match, but it moved along well. It was exciting. It was fun. Yeah, definitely the right result again.
Yep. Moving on, we go to the back. The Ops are having a promo, with mostly just Samoa Joe having a promo, and so he's like, "Congratulations to Eddie. Time has come." And he says, "You wanted the real Samoa Joe, but this has always been the real Samoa Joe. This is him." And he'll show Eddie the reality of what this industry really is.
I've always been a dick. Yeah.
He's always been a little
that's
bit.
That's kind of true. If you if you remember his Ring of Honor run, he was a cock.
Even when he's most places, he's at least a bully face. He's not exactly a nice character in a lot of stuff. Even when he just gets really over because he's really good, but he still usually is pretty fucking shitty to people.
Yeah, even when he's a face, he's a dick. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Because his whole thing is I'm confident I'm gonna fuck you up. If you're gonna beat me, you gotta fuck me up harder.
I'm one of the best in the world, and I can back it up.
I'm Joe. I'm gonna kill you. Hi, I'm Joe.
He's literally,
I'm gonna kill you.
He is Samoa Joe. He is a legend of this fucking industry.
This thing that we do. All right, we go to another promo with John. This is how I talk.
What are you talking about? Netflix. Sorry.
John Mox. I started it. John Moxley has a promo, and he talks about how he feels alive when his back is against the wall, because he's taken 2 losses in the C2 tournament already. But he's also proven that as long as there's time, he's got a chance.
And he did beat up a luchador. I mean,
he beat up a luchador.
He did.
If you don't work in the Death Riders, don't eat, and they're all the hungriest individuals. And then,
so does that mean none of them work if they're all hungry? Since they're not, you eat if you work. If they're hungry, that means they're not eating, which should mean they're.
Well, they're probably I don't know what's the word for it is.
I caught you in a fallacy, John. He's mixing shit.
Well, they're all working. I tell you that. This is wrestling. They're all working. They're workers. So
then why are they hungry? If they're working, they're eating.
Because it burns a lot of calories.
I got you in the pepper box, Moxley.
He thinks it's a shoot.
It sounded cool, I guess.
It did. No, it's not logical.
And then Garcia gets up and talks about being hungry but he works hard because
a lot of hungry talking.
He skipped breakfast.
Marina doesn't feed the kids, I guess.
Yeah. All she has is mother's milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
That's such a weird image just now of Yuta.
Oh God, fuck.
I like the idea of Roderick and Marina having Yuta and Kyle O'Reilly as their little children that they keep in the house, little feuding brothers.
Cousin Danny Garcia, yeah.
Yes, Garcia says they're going to take what they want. And commercial, come back. Our second match of the evening is the C2 Gold League match, as Darby's replacement, Whitland Jack Perry, takes on the
Whitland.
Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. I've noticed, yes, Whitland Jack might be starting to
catching
step
on.
into this guy.
Yeah.
We are going to force this.
Yeah. It's taking hold.
Although he might get a different nickname after this match.
Yeah. Old Dick Biter Jack.
Yeah, this guy, it gets superseded. He quickly becomes known for more than whittling.
He went
kind of whittled.
to cock.
Just whittled with his teeth.
He's whittling away with his teeth. Yes. He went from whittling to cockbiting.
They mentioned that this is Jack's first singles match in over a year, which I don't think is accurate because I know for a fact he wrestled at the Tokyo Dome in January. I was there.
Count.
I fucking saw it. It doesn't count. That match sucked shit.
Well, who was it again? I genuinely can't even remember. Who was it again?
Yota Tsuji. He wrestled Tsuji at Wrestle Dynasty. And it was good.
Oh my God, yeah. I genuinely do not. I watched that pay-per-view too. I do not remember that.
It was such a long match. I'm just sitting there like, when is this over?
Oh my God. Yeah, it feels like a lifetime ago.
Mm-hmm. This match was quite good, I thought.
Yeah.
This match fucked pretty hard.
Whittle and Jack is back.
Yeah, like
they introduced the thing. I don't know if I don't remember if they did it on the other shows, but they have Renee do a little talkie bit at the start just to kind of like lay out.
Yeah, they've done it like once or twice recently, and so really I like it a lot. I think it's a very immersive, like it's a real sports feel thing too.
Exactly. Especially like it's a good thing to do, but like it also means like nobody can say like nobody's explaining the story or how it works, so we don't understand.
That's a good point.
Shut the fuck up. The pretty lady just fucking told you.
Yeah. Yep. The blind lady did it.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
She looked amazing tonight too.
She always does.
I know, but
she has like the best outfits. Like holy shit.
Yep.
Like girl.
Yep. This podcast loves Renee Paquette.
Get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So Jack just runs right at Okada to start, which I loved. Like everybody else who's it was smart, yeah. But like everybody else that has wrestled Okada, they always try to do like little stare down, pace back and forth, like you're not going to intimidate the guy like that. But so Jack's just like, I'm just fuck it.
Yeah, he jungled on him.
And like Don Callis on commentary, even he was like, yeah, that was probably smart.
Yep.
Yeah. He's like, no, I gotta give it to him. You know, no, you wouldn't. I'm glad he was like, he went ankle bitey. That's why every time he does that thing, he's like,
that's a good way to
like he just attack.
That really was what it was, because like he had Okada off his game until right before the commercial, because of course the heel gets control right before commercial. Okada drop kicks him off the top rope, and he kills a sound guy who's probably not a sound guy. He's just a wrestler.
Yeah, he booked it under to catch him. Like, good on that dude. He was right there.
Yeah. And now Jack's selling the leg, and Okada can kind of start doing things at his pace, how he likes it. Mm-hmm. It slows all the way down to the point where like commentary is like, why isn't Okada going after the leg? Well, he doesn't have a leg submission. That's why.
That's true. Yeah. All he's got is the money clip.
Mm-hmm. He's got the money clip.
That's he hardly ever. I don't even know if it's still technically like a move of his. He kind of pays that shit out.
I'm surprised he doesn't do it more.
Yeah, it's a good heelish one. He can just like fucking do faces and stuff while he's doing it at the camera.
I don't know what was said beforehand, but Excalibur tells Don that you don't need Tony to bury you, you bury yourself. I just like them going at Don. All right, so Jack starts just like chopping. He comes out of the corner and he's like chopping and hitting Okada, and then he pulls out his hair tie and like flings it at his face. He like
yeah, it's sassy.
he got very sassy. Comebacker lariat, somersault from the corner, and he actually gets like a huge German suplex on Okada.
I really like that because he kind of missed the somersault over. He like kind of landed to the side, and it looked like he was just like, oh shit, and then grabbed Okada and fucking nailed that huge German. And he recovered it very, very well.
Okada
No,
fights
it's
back,
fantastic.
gets his little air raid crash neck breaker. He gets his elbow drops. He does the bitch maker pose.
Yeah,
goes for
the bitch maker pose.
That's what I've been calling it. I don't know what it's called, but like
No,
it's not
that's
the
what it's
Rainmaker
called
pose.
now. That's it. It's the bitch maker.
The bitch maker.
I've been internally in my head. I've been calling him the bitch maker in this heel run because he's every time he does. Yeah. So no, that works. We're aligned. We're on the same level, Erika. This is fantastic. Yeah, great minds thinking alike. Anyways.
So, oh god, like so it kind of turns into like a regular Okada match at this point because like it's time for the Rainmaker, counter the Rainmaker. So Jack gets a poison Rana after getting out of a Rainmaker.
It was a sick one.
He gets, I guess it's not the Busaiku knee, but it's kind of like the Busaiku knee.
Yeah, it's just it's not called anything. I don't. It's just like his
it's a boot psychish. Yeah. It's a little there.
Psychish. All right,
Yeah.
so here's where the match actually goes off the rails. So he puts Jack tries to get the snare trap on Okada, but Okada just literally bites him on the arm, like full chomp.
Biting on this fucking episode in general.
Yes, and
yeah, apparently next year's C2 is going to have anti-biting rules. Apparently.
I think it's going to have to
Explicitly.
because
Everybody wears a muzzle.
What happens next is something that I can't believe I fucking saw.
Genuinely shocked.
You know how? All right, but wait, like, hold on. You know how like this is like the mandible claw. Everyone's like, why don't you just bite the fingers? And you know what? Every time someone sets a guy up for a tombstone, part of me can't help but wonder, you know, why don't you just do what Jack did?
Well, so it's time to discuss what Jack did.
What we need to talk about Jack. Yeah.
You got to talk about Jack. And given the nature of this podcast, we're definitely going to talk about this. Okada gets Jack Perry, Jungle Jack, Luke Perry's son, up for a tombstone pile driver. And then Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, who whittles. Again, Luke Perry's son, which is like a thing I like to emphasize now when I tell people about this.
A son of Hollywood.
He bites Kazuchika Okada on the dick.
Yeah, he did.
I saw like 50 posts in a row that just were like, did he just bite his dick? Like,
I'm so happy.
He bit the dick.
He bit it.
I hope he bought. He can put a ring on it.
The follow-up is Don Callis being rightfully outraged because that's against the rules. That has to be against the fucking rules. He's like, that is absurd.
It has to be.
The baby faces of commentary all just going, what a great counter.
Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't you do that? Like, it's a great way to get out of it. I feel like it's not technically a low blow.
The difference between that and the mandible claw is the mandible claw's in there already. Jungle Jack had to snatch at it like a fucking turtle going after a fish. Like,
yeah.
Snapping turtle.
The fish is his cock.
He bit him in the dick. I've never seen that. I've seen a ton of wrestling. I have not. I've seen Dan Shokadino matches. I've never seen anybody like imply putting a cock in their mouth. In a match.
To get out of a tombstone is brilliant.
It is.
I'm just so happy, and I love wrestling.
It's definitely against the rules, but it was intelligent. Sure. And nobody's gonna. Here's the thing. Nobody's gonna want to tombstone Jack Perry ever again.
No, you just
don't want to eat lunch with Jack Perry ever again. Yeah, you're the guy who fucking fights to get out of shit. Hang out with your dinosaur.
So after the genital biting,
we really could. I mean, that was the high point of the show.
That was the high point. Well, the finish was kind of nice. So he gets the snare trap in. He gets the snare trap in. I wish actually the dick biting had been the finish, but whatever. He gets the snare trap in.
He just submits.
It's usually the finish for me. Hey,
Hey,
sorry.
No teeth.
I'm so sorry. No.
They do like some more Rainmaker dot. Eventually, all right,
slide it right between them.
Rainmaker 1, 2, 3. That's it. Like nothing else really matters.
Yeah, everyone, like, we can't think about anything else, man. Like, even if the whole crowd's like, yeah, no, there's a match going on, but you just bit his dick. Like, so, okay.
So despite the actually probably because of the dick biting, Don Callis comes in the ring post match. The rest of the family comes in post match, and he says, "Jack, I'm going to give you credit. That was impressive."
Yeah, it was.
I don't even know the match, but it's.
Don Callis hasn't seen someone just.
I've seen a lot of dick biting, and that's the best dick biting I've ever seen.
Yeah, like I'm Don Callis. I've seen people bite a lot of dicks.
I'm Dick Slit Jones, and I approve of this technique.
I'm an expert.
So he invites Jack to join the rest of the Don Callis family comes out, and he invites Jack to join the Don Callis family, and to sweeten the pot, he will give him a signing bonus of the money that he won with the Young Bucks at whatever that last pay-per-view was.
Some of it.
And there's some like back and forth, and he's thinking and he pretends, but then Jack grabs the mic and announces, you know what? Oh yeah, well, first off, Don reminds him there's 7 guys here in the ring. You can't bite all of us.
This was an offer. This is supposed to be an offer.
You can't bite all our dicks.
Yeah, you can't bite all of our dicks off.
But Jungle Jack, the hungry young wrestler, says for the second time tonight he's going to bite off more than he can chew. Yeah. And he just starts swinging.
I'm going to bite all the dicks.
Which, as I saw someone note, that means Okada's fucking hung, and Jack almost couldn't get it all in his mouth.
I was just going to say that too. So now I have to know that the rest of my life.
Now we know why they call him the Rinker, because of all the jism.
Because I was going to say it's the sex juices.
He's talking a howitzer.
Oh God, we're never going to get monetized on YouTube. Jesus fucking Christ.
I hope not. I mean, well, all right.
It's going to be a very long series of ring bells going. Like 3 minutes.
It's not even that bad.
No, people talk about jism on the internet all.
Nobody talks about the internet ever. All right, so they're beating the shit out of Jack Perry, and Luchasaurus comes out, but he does not enter the ring. They kind of like, go to the side of the ring. They're just like, hey, fuck off, go away, we'll beat you up. But then the Young Bucks sneak up from behind with chairs. They clear the ring. Luchasaurus comes in, starts choke slamming people. Okada eats
like he did.
BTE trigger.
Bucks have finally fully turned against Okada now.
Yeah.
They try to super kick Don Callis, but Takeshita eats the bullet for him in that situation.
Which was wild.
Not getting out of the show without taking a bump. Come on.
Yep.
Rocky got chokeslammed. You're getting kicked.
I wonder who's going to keep Don in the divorce? Who's going to keep Don Callis in the divorce?
I have no idea.
Because, like, Soup just took a fucking bullet for him. Interesting. Sorry, this is completely off topic. It's just juicy.
Anyway, the Bucks got the suitcase full of cash because the smart thing to do when you have $1 million is just carry it around in a fucking duffel bag. I've learned that from movies.
Yeah, don't these people have like fucking accounts? Like, I don't ever see my money's on my phone. I don't see money like ever.
Hechisero's like the bank, I guess.
The banker. He's a monopoly.
Hechisero's the keeper of the bag.
I would trust Hechicero with all my money, out of anybody.
I don't know. I mean, they are professional wrestlers. They're probably just like, if we keep it cash, the government doesn't got to know about it.
He's an alchemist.
He's an alchemist. He'll turn your cash into gold by just buying the gold.
You turn your cash into laundered cash.
This is a terrible investment. Have you seen I don't actually know what the gold market's like. Anyway, Luchasaurus eats some of the money.
You thought it was leaves.
An incredible segment, to say the least, mostly because of cockbiting.
Good stuff. But it was a good match, too. I mean,
it was a good
even
match,
beyond the cockbiting. I mean, that obviously was like the big moment of it and like what everybody talked about.
It was the surprise cherry on top of an already great match.
I love that we talked about before, but Jack Perry is so much better in a face role and doing like face offense. Like, it just feels right. And
he's also very much a better wrestler now. I feel like he is also one of those people who he was always pretty good, but he's gotten very good.
He was good, but then they made him a heel and they really like restricted what he did, and like he excels at like high flying, like popping offense. He's a fucking PWG SoCal guy. Like he's always done that. He just was a heel for a long time, and it had mixed results. And now,
Jesus Christ, he's been a heel for
like 2 years or some shit. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's a long heel run.
Don't quote me on that. Time's fluid when you're this dumb. Like,
because it was all
Imperial.
Yeah, no.
I think it was about a year. He was probably the scapegoat.
It was about a year because he was out most of this year.
Yeah, because he was in Japan for a bit. He was fucking.
Oh no, because he was a heel at All In. Oh no, I'm forgetting time. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
See, it's all fake.
It's all fake, anyways, except the glass. The glass was real.
Go to the back to Conglomeration. Conglomeration are celebrating with the Babes of Wrath. They're having fun.
Yeah. Well, except Rod. Roddy is standing there with his arms crossed.
Roddy's going through it in the C2. So like I kind of don't blame him, but like he's also always I think
he's the only person who's like 0-2.
He's also very disapproving of the Conglomeration's antics. It's like, oh, you kids.
You have whimsy, you fucks. How dare you?
Grumpy.
I break backs. Stop it with your whimsy.
We love them, though.
The Timeless Love Bombs come join the celebration, which I thought was kind of weird. I don't necessarily think they should do that. But
I was okay with that. For some reason, Dorada is there also. He's from the Conglomeration. He's not on the show. He didn't have a match. He's just like, hey, these people look like they're having fun.
I thought that was adorable.
It was great.
I was really happy with that. And I'm always going to be happy with people conglomerating. That's the joy of the conglomeration. I like it when all the faces are faces together and all the heels are heels together-ish. I like that.
Also, like that this wasn't a promo or anything. This was just people. They just was them celebrating. This wasn't a segment or a story or anything. It's like, hey, let's just show you these people being happy about a good thing.
Yeah, it just like, hey, we're in the bag.
It was like a minute long top.
Yeah,
it felt natural. Dorada being there for no fucking reason at all, and also being like, "Why am I here?" made it feel more natural.
Hey, I'm not hologram. Like, what am I doing here?
What am I doing here?
Moving on, they give us a quick video package of Mercedes Moné having a bad week after losing the Ring of Honor TV title at Final Battle.
She's spiraling.
She's starting to spiral.
Don't put in the paper and she's mad.
That was a great match too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have not seen Final Battle yet, but like
I have not.
Good. I enjoyed it. Lee Moriarty versus fucking what's his name? Oh my god, Nigel McGuinness versus Lee Moriarty in the 30-minute Iron match. One of my favorite matches of the year.
Oh, isn't it their rubber match too?
It ended with a great. I don't want to say what happens if you do.
I'm gonna probably finish up
going
here
back for it.
Fighting probably happened, didn't it? That's pure title rules.
It was 30 minutes of dick biting, one fall right at 29:59. 30-minute iron dick match. Go. Whoever bites the most dicks in 30 minutes wins.
That's gotta be
I saw a porn parody, just the Iron Dick.
That could be a DDT match. Could be a fucking iron heavyweight match stipulation.
Oh man, that really would have been a DDT match.
I'm
Anyway,
just sitting here going, can we make the title 30-minute Iron Dick match? I feel like Dick's better than cock. I don't know. Anyways, let's go.
good job to Red Velvet.
Iron member.
Iron member. That's no. The penises.
Yeah, Mercedes is going crazy though. She's losing her mind, and I'm here for it.
Mercedes is going.
She's
nuts.
going to do some like acting shit.
I never want to fucking hear any single person like selfish and like booking yourself to never lose.
Like that's what people don't get about all these people complaining. Like, oh, she's winning all these belts. Now she has to lose all these belts and put people over in all of these. That's the long. She wasn't just gonna have these belts forever. She won them, got attention for these little promotions, and now she's going to drop them to people in these little promotions who will have victories over her and fucking make some stars. Like that's the long game of this gimmick.
Yeah,
and that's a really awesome long-term gimmick. Like, and she's been at this. I mean, it's kept her busy.
Some lady in Poland's going to get huge off beating her.
Yeah, and it's great, and we'll just get little snippets of her around the world melting the fuck down. Because she's losing all her stuff.
I've watched a bunch of different promotions I wouldn't have watched because the Mercedes Moné match is on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I look forward to seeing the montage of her screaming at people and be like, because she's totally okay. She's fine.
And it's a story. It's a good. You get to see her fucking lose it. Like, I hate people on the internet. Sorry.
Yeah. I know some of you are listening because we're on the internet. But
no, I love people on the internet. Please give us money.
I love you people on the internet. It's those other ones. You know.
I hate people on the internet who pretend that they dislike Mercedes Moné for a lot of reasons when it's very clear it's because she's a woman and she's black. Anyway.
Yes.
But you could still give us money.
You can still give us money.
Yeah. I had specific reasons for disliking Mercedes Moné, and she's gotten rid of like all of them. So like we're good now. We're cool. Yeah.
I'm not happy she took Beast Mordos out of the running for single men.
Yeah. Bit his dick. Consensually. I mean.
That happened in an episode of American Horror Story, I think.
All right, so
I'm sorry. Where were we? I'm sorry. What?
Well, there was Minotaur sex in that series. I remember.
I went away for a while. Anyways,
the girl who played Precious has sex with a Minotaur or something.
Wait, what? Okay. What? Okay, no, I actually did go away. What the fuck? Are we talking about? This sounds like American a Ryan Murphy product.
It is. It's American Horror Story Coven. Yeah, I was thinking about Beast Mordos. Yeah.
Oh, I actually saw some of that. Yeah. That sure.
I remember that actually. Yeah, that show got really.
That was
really
like
bad.
The last season. I kind of really was still engaged, and then after that, it lost me quick.
Yeah. So quick little non-grab.
Once that freak Winto got off it, I was like, I don't.
Yeah. So not non-grabs side tangent. Fuck Ryan Murphy. Fuck him. Fuck him forever. But don't.
I'd say it's a lot more bad than good. Basically, the good is the first season of Scream Queens, and that's like.
And then everything since then is like, how can I be the worst cis white gay that has ever existed? And anyways,
so
this yes, please move on. This is I'm on the wrong podcast. This is a rant for Deck of All Graves.
We are advancing beyond Minotaur sex.
Yes, Corey, call me.
Yeah. Join us on our Minotaur Sex podcast where we'll go deeper on this.
Yes, Corrigan, call me. Call me. I will get on Jack and All Greats. This is what I'm talking about. Go.
All right. Renee is with Eddie Kingston, and she asks him how he's feeling, and he talks about how that night it's the 50th anniversary of Terry Funk's first world title. And he's feeling emotional. He doesn't want to crash out. He's just going to go get ready for his match. Joe, you're going to need to bring everything to put me away. Short,
I
sweet.
got emotional.
You could tell that Eddie's like really feeling the moment.
Yeah, he does. He said something about wanting to go back to bed at one point again too, because he's a tired.
Yeah, he's Eddie
He's
Kingston.
he's a tired boy. He's my tired bum king. But yeah, no, that was a great little promo, and I was like, "Oh, you're losing tonight, but this is good stuff." I was just like, "This is."
It is.
I missed you, babe. Like I missed my good violence boy. He's so good. I'm so happy he's back. We'll talk more about him later.
Tony Schiavone is now in the ring with the mic, and he's going to interview Mark Briscoe.
Hell yeah, chicken noises.
Mark says people were telling him he wasn't going to win the big one. He won the Ring of Honor world title, so whatever. I guess that doesn't count as a big one.
Yeah, that was a pretty big one.
That was a pretty big one. That was a great match too. Tells the
he had that belt for a while too.
Yeah, until he lost it to some Canadian.
Vacant.
Tells the doubters to kiss his big white ass. Crowd chants big white ass.
Yeah, big white ass chants.
The commentary, you know why it's big? It's the beans and the cornbread. Yeah.
Beans and cornbread. Make a big ass.
It's the beans and the cornbread. That was fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling people if they ask me. But he's defending his title against Daniel Garcia, and I think it was next week, or is it this? Oh no, or is it this weekend?
It's Saturday. It's on Collision in England somewhere.
Cardiff, Wales.
Yeah, Wales, and then they're in Manchester then next week for Dynamite.
Okay.
Which means some British crowds doing crazy singing chants.
Soccer chants.
Bite his dick. Bite his dick. I know that's gonna happen. Anyway, speaking of
Jack Perry's on that show, we're getting dick by if he's on either of those.
Oh, bite on his dick.
Speaking of dicks, Wheeler Yuta comes out with Marina and Daniel Garcia, and he's just like talking shit as they walk to the ring
instantly.
Like I didn't think about anything like he specifically said. It's very generic, but he's just like talking shit.
Yeah, he's just like, fuck you, fuck this town, I hate you people. I'm Wheeler Yuta, fuck all of you.
Fuck all of you, I'm Wheeler Yuta.
Do you know who I am? I'll tell you my name. It's Wheeler Yuta. Fuck you.
How else will you know who I am?
Ow, my beard. Yeah.
It's been a while since we've had George C. Scott on the show.
Welcome, George. Jesus Christ.
I did want to say, at this point, too, I also noticed in the front row on Hardcam, there is a man with a very good Sting cosplay, and I kept noticing him throughout the rest of the show. The makeup, he had the hair, and he looked just like fucking Crow Sting.
He was extreme. He very much did like the Sting stare through most of the night, too.
Yeah.
He was like, no expression. But then, like, he
was in character.
The next match not the next match, but a couple matches down on the show, he does like just great character.
It's hard not to.
Anyway, Garcia says Briscoe is kind of sad, and he'll need to find a way to provide for his family after Garcia breaks his leg on Saturday. Briscoe says, "Take your shot," and then punches Garcia. Danielson wants Mark to punch Yuta too, because
Mark should really hit Wheeler Yuta too.
Yeah,
he just casually slides that in.
The Death Riders hold Danny back and they leave. It was a segment. It was fine.
I kind of liked it in its simplicity. It was just two dudes talking shit at each other, just being like, "Yeah, we're gonna have a match. Fuck you." Like
they've been giving some build to this match. It's been like a couple weeks in the making at this point, so. I guess just only a week. I don't remember when the preview was.
No,
right. We're cutting straight to the back as the Triangle of Madness are killing some jobbers. They're just beating the shit out of women.
Ladies.
They did this on Collision as well.
Yeah, no, they've just been thrashing people.
They're pissed off about Jamie Hayter and Chris Statlander. This time Statlander shows up and runs them off with a chair. Cool. Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, and she really like that. I loved this whole bit Stack just like cleaning house and just making them scatter, and then be like, "What? I thought you wanted to fight," like while holding the steel chair, and I was just like, I love her so much.
Because they're doing, it's gonna be
That's my
Jamie and
jam.
Stat versus Sisters of Sin, I believe, on one of these shows coming up in the England area.
It's either this Saturday or next week.
I think it's Saturday. Yeah, I can't remember.
But you get the feeling that we're going to be heading towards a Tekla Statlander title match at the pay-per-view.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm all about.
Oh yeah, no.
Hell, I said.
And I honestly wouldn't even mind if Tekla won. I love
Thank
Stat.
you. Yeah,
I'm happy with her. Yeah.
You
But
took the
Tekla
words
is
right out
amazing.
of my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah. Keeping them. They're mine now. My words.
Okay.
My words.
So,
Sneaky moves.
if you, man, I actually entirely forgot that match was on the show just now until I read the notes. But like, this match was
It's genuinely crazy that this is the low point of the show. Like, and it's still really good.
So we have a tornado tag team match as the Ops, Katsuyori Shibata and Powerhouse Hobbs, are battling the first-time team of Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland.
That's right. This is the low point of the show, and it fucked so hard I forgot about it.
And it's also like, it's a testament to how much good stuff's going on that like the first time Hangman and Swerve are teaming together is like pretty kind of forgettable in the long, scheme of everything else going on.
I don't know about.
I wouldn't say forgettable.
There's so much other good stuff going on that this not being like the thing is kind of crazy.
I would call this a cool down match because it was like it's just easy to watch. Because all right, so here's what happened: the Ops come out with their Foot Clan mooks,
swanging,
and then Hangman.
It's a dick heavy episode, kids.
Boy, is it? Apparently, it really is. The mooks are in the ring with the named characters who have actually like a couple health bars.
No, I like it. In my notes, I refer to them only as the mooks. Like that is the word. Ops and the mooks after them. Swerve kills the mooks with chains and a staple gun is what I have written.
No, seriously, like they're like. If you think about it, it's like Final Fight or something. So like these guys all have like the tiny little health bars, but then Shibata and Hobbs have a couple health bars. Like you got to go through, like you got to turn it purple to yellow to green.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is a side. They're side scrollers of dudes. Fucking
I refuse to actually call you a dojo. You are goons. You are henchmen. That is all you are. You are in fact mooks.
And there was never a dojo before this. You can't just have a bunch of dudes and call them a dojo. A dojo needs to be a place and like things that happen. You can't just be like, hey, these are like the 5 dudes I hired. This is my dojo.
Do you have the insurance? Like I've seen Cobra Kai. Like, like there's a lot that goes into this. You gotta get a space in Rancho Cucamonga. Like I suppose you could talk to the Bucks. But
now if they would do some backstage segments of Taz wearing karate outfits, training these dudes, I would buy it then. I would be fine with the dojo term. Just give me like 3 short video packages of Taz like insulting them and shit, and I'm 100% on board with the concept.
Yeah, that's what a dojo is.
Yeah, it's just Taz yelling at you.
Yeah, until then you are goons and jabronis. This is what you are until then.
They're the Foot Clan. That's what they are.
Your Foot Clan. We've been over this.
I'm not letting this go.
Anyway,
so the faces are just kind of out in the crowd. They've got chains. Swerve has a staple gun. The mooks are sent out to their deaths, and they're all beaten horribly before Shibata and Hobbs get to them.
I like that Swerve's like signature weapon is the staple gun too. That's pretty fucking sick. Like, yeah, like he established it. I can't remember. It was one of the Hangman matches where he took the staple gun and he stapled his own chest with it to just be like, fuck you. And I was like, yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. And then there was one of the matches. Hangman stapled like family photos to Swerve's chest too. I was like,
yeah,
that's fucking hot.
I love pro wrestling so much.
At this point, though, I leaned over to Joe and I said, "Hey, I think you might just be feeding Mooks to the Swerve," and then Hook started crying. I'm sorry. I had to get it out. Thank you.
That's a good one.
That was like, oh no. One more. And all right, we're done with Mook talk. All right.
So
that's the other podcast. Mook talk.
Commentary continually emphasizes that the match has not started. This is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. This is
they really went gung ho on this.
It's a tornado match, but it's not Falls Count Anywhere. It's not hardcore, but like they're just brawling up in the crowd. Hangman throws a Christmas tree at Hobbs.
I always thought tornado tag matches were no DQ. Like,
yeah, I always assumed
like
that
in the past.
as well.
Yeah, like I don't know. That became like a story part of this when I always felt like that was never a thing before. So
he throws a Christmas tree at Hobbs, and then has a beer.
Christmas tree.
That was
a
good.
fucking tree. Trees is plants.
Christmas tree.
Yeah,
seriously.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Hangman. He loves plants.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah. So fair enough.
Trees his weapons, leaves his plants.
I'm pretty sure it was an artificial tree.
Hey, he grew those trees. Okay, he grew those trees himself.
Fair enough.
I also like that the bartender that gave Hangman the beer first gave him like a really big high five. Like, yeah, that was sick, man. And he's like, oh yeah,
that was cool. Let me go reach behind here for one of the prop beers.
Yeah, this one's NA. You're still on the job, bud.
I'm making scale for this, right? I'm getting.
They're still, so they're fighting in the crowd and in the stands and at the concession stand, and there's a lot of plunder. There's a chair involved. Shibata's kicking Swerve. Swerve's kicking Shibata. They eventually get down to the ring after Shibata takes out Swerve on the outside, and they get Hangman in the ring by himself, and they're kind of beating the shit out of him. They mentioned that he's wearing the same boots from the cage match, so they've got Samoa Joe's blood on them, which is kind of gross, but kind of cool too.
Yeah. Like Cowboy Bob Orton special.
Yep. Hobbs hits that really cool, like round the world power slam. It's not quite Tour of the Islands, but it's pretty close.
No, it looks really good though.
Swerve comes back, runs wild on Shibata, but Hobbs breaks up the house call. Shibata avoids the buckshot, punches Hangman in the dick, gets Hangman in a cross, tries to get him in the Fujiwara, not the Fujiwara, a cross arm breaker on the ground.
Yeah.
And then Swerve just flies off the top with the Swerve stomp to break it up.
Yeah,
that was a very cool spot.
Then they start doing a little bit of coordinated offense. So, like, they both elbow smash Hobbs, and then Hanger hits the fallaway slam 450.
Oh, yeah.
That was really good, too.
That whole sequence was so hot.
And then Hangman does his kip up. Swerve rolls through and hits a flatliner on Hobbs, and then they just, like, get face to face, and they're just staring at each other. And, like, you could... Fucking Bluesky creamed itself all collectively at once.
Oh my god! I gotta start writing these down because I feel bad. But shout out to whoever said this on Bluesky. When these two kiss, we're gonna die. Like we are all just gonna fucking die, and I kind of need it to happen.
It is funny. I'll say it because going back through this, I'm like, oh, this was a really good match actually. Like.
Yeah, they did some shit. They did some good shit once they actually got in the ring, and technically that meant the match was kept short.
Yeah, that fall away into the 450 was
slick. That was
it was cool. Slick. Yeah, and it was because of this that stare down moment. I saw people saying stuff like, "Well, that's why the dick biting was only the third gayest thing on the show."
Yeah.
Because you also had the Timeless Love Bombs on there, and they're pretty gay.
Oh, so gay. Yeah.
So gay. We love it.
Shit. At all times, yes.
Hobbs gets powerbombed through a table. They double powerbomb because they're boyfriends.
They're boyfriends.
Buckshot to Shibata, and then Swerve follows up with the house call, and that's it.
That's the end of
that. Shibata sold the
fuck out of it. That house call.
Mm-mm.
That was a great house call.
I saw somebody talking about. It is still funny to me that out of the three Musketeers, Tanahashi, Nakamura, and Shibata is in the best condition out of any of them by far, and he had his brain removed.
Yeah, and it's
He-
like, dude, you
He
like
really
died.
moves like the same as he doesn't look like that much different than he did 10 years ago. He still really works the same. Like
That's
Tanahashi can't
wild.
walk. Like
How old is he?
yes, they're all like in their mid late 40s, aren't they? But that was like
Gotta be.
it was that New Japan class of like those were the three Musketeers because they always have to have fucking little names for their like star groups and shit.
Tanahashi's 49.
Nakamura's doing stuff, but he's gotta be. I mean, he's still probably like 40 in his mid 40s, I guess.
I
He's
should be
fucking
Googling.
46.
Oh,
yeah.
everybody's Googling. Yeah, 46. Yeah, but he's killing. He looks great. He really does not seem to have missed a step. And like I said, they took his brain out of his head.
They took his brain out of his head. That's the thing that really happened.
Washed it off with Windex and put it back in, and he was all good.
Mm-hmm.
Shinsuke is 45.
We get a shot of Josh Alexander in the back watching TV because he's wrestling Swerve on Collision. That'll be fun.
This Saturday.
Lebanon Valley Speedway. Don Callis does a little promo where he threatens the Bucks with lawsuits to get the money back, but instead he wants them to grow a set, find a third man, and take on Okada, Takeda, and Hechisero for all the money.
We're still doing this trio.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going to backfire.
I wonder if Okada and Takeshita will have tension during the match.
I wonder if anyone has spent any of that $1 million. Like, there's no fucking way there's still $1 million in that fucking those duffel bags. Like, are you kidding me?
Luchasaurus ate some.
Yeah,
he did. He probably ate a couple hundred.
It's now $999,990.
I greatly enjoy. I like that. That implies that it's just a bunch of singles.
Yes.
It's a bag
That would be a
full
lot
of
more than a
singles.
fucking duffel.
that would be so many more duffel bags.
Yeah, that's just the start. It's like Mercedes fucking belts. They have a bunch of men who carry the rest of the million around for them instead of putting it in a fucking bank account.
That's why the Don Callis family is so huge. He's been planning for this.
You'll win $1 million in this trio match, but you have to carry it out in nickels. That would be a step.
Okay.
Homer with the water jug of change, it just falls through the ground. Goes.
Shit.
Holy shit.
All right. Stokely. We got a Stokely promo for FTR. Stoke the stroke. He's got breaking news, and that the Gang Bang has been handsy with FTR's titles.
They have been. I've been watching Collision. They've been touching those belts.
They've been touching them. He's figured out that the greatest addiction isn't drugs. It's wanting to be on camera. Like, everybody wants their TV time and get in front of the camera, which, like, yeah, it's wrestling. Everybody wants fucking TV time. There's a whole fucking thing called TV time.
Yeah. And also, just in reality, that's true too. Everybody's fucking filming themselves.
Yep. So next week in Manchester, the Bang Gang
talk into fucking microphones.
The Bang Bang Gang get their title shot, and FTR will cure them of their addiction and send them back of the line. Top guys out.
Which is probably what will happen.
It's probably.
But maybe Jay White will come back. That would be nice.
Jay White will come back.
They just do the intro, and like Jay White's just in his spot again. Like, that would be fucking sick.
That would be. That's how they got to do it.
Like, they just do the entrance, and he's just there. Like.
Every time one of them comes back, that's how they got to do it. Oh my God, Tony, book it. You're listening.
They should bring Cardblade out, and then have the lights go down, and he replaces Cardblade.
I miss Cardblade.
They retired Cardblade.
Yeah.
Well, Jude's got serious. He's like, we don't do Cardblade no more. But he also then shaved his face, and now the hair's back, so they could bring him back.
It's just one night for his return. Like, man. One night only. All right. Okay. So now we get to probably one of the most fucking awesome matches I've ever seen on Dynamite.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
C2 Gold League. Kyle Fletcher versus Speedball Mike Bailey.
Well, probably my TV match of the year. Like,
yeah, this was. Oh god, this was so fucking good. Like,
maybe one of my favorite AEW matches of all time. Like, I really can't overstate how much I loved this.
It's really up there. This was nuts.
Yeah.
Fletcher is truly becoming the
He's a gold standard in this company.
he's the boy's version of Mercedes where I keep going, stop being in my match of the year contenders. Like,
He's
it's
taken
not-
over Osprey's spot as like the guy who every
Basically.
match is going to be like a 4.5 star minimum. Like,
it's just sick. Yeah, it's just sick. And oh my god.
Speedball's.
I mean, well, I'm sure
One of my favorites.
I'm sure we'll get into it, but some of the shit they did.
this is probably the best
one.
match he's had in AEW.
Yeah. I
Easily.
mean, the Okada match was up there, but
It-
this is the peak. It was
This
no,
was-
I'm not disagreeing, but yeah.
This was like,
Well-
I think, like Speedball at their best.
Yeah. And I think this tournament's gonna be great to kind of get Speedball, like, because they've been in the tag team Jet Speed, which is good. I love Jet Speed. I want Jet Speed to continue, but I feel like they got kind of a little lost in the sauce doing that for a bit there and haven't been able to shine out as well.
Yeah.
I think this tournament's gonna be like a reminder that, oh yeah, Speedball Mike Bailey is one of the like top 5 best wrestlers in the fucking world.
When they get
very
to
much.
Kevin Knight versus Speedball, they are both
Oh my god, they're gonna
nuts.
That's one of the ones I'd be happy with a time limit draw with if they do it. Fucking they go all out and hit the time limit.
They each get 1 point. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, just I didn't even think about that. It's like, oh my god, but then what about that?
It's such a stacked tournament.
How is it this company has so many goddamn match of the years for me? Like, I'm gonna have a hard time. I'm gonna have top 5 this year, like, easily. That's gross. That hasn't happened in forever.
I'm looking through I wrote the word amazing like 10 times throughout my notes here. Like,
Yeah, like I tried
God.
keeping up with the action, but it was just
it's
Well, the through line story of those moonsault knees throughout this whole match was the fact that he at one point has him laying on the barricade and he's going to do the knees on the fucking barricade in front of the audience, in front of the front row, and he ends up getting stopped and countered, and then Fletcher fucking slammed.
I've never seen this before.
Them.
I've never seen anybody do that before.
that was just
neither.
fucking horrifying. Speedball's got
Gross.
That's like
Yeah.
where, like, before that they were just kind of trading exchanges. That is like the beginning of what's to come. Is a Michinoku driver on the guardrail with a giant fucking mark on Speedball's back from it afterwards.
Oh my! For
the
like the
welt
rest of the match.
looks worse like a day later, because
Yeah.
of course it does. Like a bruise always looks like nasty.
Yeah, it's got settled.
But yeah,
Like,
then they
just-
continue. Yeah, and then at one point he ends up actually hitting it on the apron, like hitting the knees on the apron, and then he straight up gets the ultimate
moonsault-
weapon, the
That
moonsault
moonsault
knee.
double knee spot is such a crazy thing because it looks crazy when he hits it, and it looks crazy when he misses it.
Yeah, because he
like-
missed one too. He goes to do it on the outside and missed it and
It
landed
lands-
on the outside.
Those knee
Jesus.
pads can only do so much.
God, that had to hurt. Yeah, he's not even wearing shoes. What the fuck?
I hope they can walk by the end of their career.
No shit. Like, I hope, like,
Because,
good on you,
goddamn.
but like, I hope they, I
Literally,
hope
like
they
every match.
take care of themselves.
Mhm.
Yeah, like,
The poor knees.
holy
Make
shit.
my knees always hurt.
Ah, yeah.
So this is sort of another through line that I've noticed through the tournament is that commentary has been giving Don Callis family members shit for cocky covers. It's like, you're not taking this
Yeah.
seriously.
Mhm.
Yeah, they talked about that in the Okada match. They talked about that.
And this is sort of the thing that comes back to bite Fletcher in the ass a whole lot. Like, there's a lot of times he could have put Speedball away, and Speedball's able to
Back to
just
bite
get
him
the
in the
shoulder
dick.
up. Bite him in the dick. There was no dick biting in this match.
No, I gotta say that.
God, so oh God, like there's just so, like I just watched the match. Like I
It's
can't
just
do.
constant craziness. Yeah.
They're back and forth.
I mean,
The
I'll say the big
there's
thing. This match has some of the best near falls I've ever
yes,
seen. Like the closing stretches, there are so many points where you're like, okay, that's it. Kyle wins here, and then like last fucking split second, or like speedball, okay, that's it, and then last fucking second, like I was jumping out of my seat watching this.
and the way that again, like they talk by talking up the fact that Fletcher's not covering guys properly because especially down the stretch, a lot of those near falls are because Fletcher doesn't have Speedball's shoulder all the
Yeah,
way
he's
down.
not
Like
on
the
it.
last
Yep.
kick out right before the end, they literally just
Off that brain
rolled
buster.
his
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yeah, barely gets the shoulder. Was this the first match Speedball hit the Ultimate Weapon in AEW?
I think it's first I've seen it.
Yeah, like I know he's gone for it before, but like I feel like this is the first time we've hit it. I could be
I think
wrong.
he's hit it before.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not when he busts out as much. He teased the flamingo driver, but he didn't do it.
He did not. Yeah, they even mentioned on commentary as like they're going for the flamingo driver.
Yeah.
That's something.
I like the idea
they
of keeping
said
that as like a super finisher. Yeah.
Yep, and I like it too how Fletcher has like I'm really enjoying this thing where people have super finishers. I don't know if it's like a New Japan influence or what, but like Kyle's got the Generico Brainbuster on the turnbuckle.
Brainbuster.
Yeah, like the Brainbuster on the turnbuckle. Like he busts that out when it's
Brainbuster onto screwdriver.
oh my god!
My super finisher is murder.
Yeah, I like the super.
I'm going to prison, buddy. I'm going to get a 3 count first.
Fucking A right. And scar some children for life. And this is wrestling. But no, I love the idea of like I have a Ospreys with the Tiger Driver 91, where it's like I have
goes back to like All Japan too, like the fucking Emerald or Burning Hammer.
I think of the Burning Hammer. Yeah,
Kobashi only used the Burning Hammer like 7 times in his entire in-ring career.
Yeah, throughout. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he busted out the Burning Hammer, you weren't kicking out of it.
Exactly, and I really love the idea of that super finisher, and it's kind of like what
just have a pig pro wrestler whose finisher is the Burning Hammer.
Well, it's kind of what people. It's sort of like what you need.
MER.
What you need to do to get rid of the Fetty thing of it takes like 4 or 5 finishers to put a guy down. You know what I mean? Like
it's a good way to like kick the match up into that like next gear. Like go from like 4th to fucking 5th is okay. This is a fucking
like look. I need to damn near kill this. I need to risk like permanent injury on this person.
Like there are big matches, but this is a big match. If I'm doing
exactly. So fuck yeah, Ultimate Weapon, super finisher.
Just to cap it off, just go watch the match. But here's how the finish goes down.
Yeah,
Fletcher nails a lariat. They call 1 minute left in the match.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Bailey avoids a brainbuster and then gets Fletcher into a powerbomb position where he crosses his arms.
Mm-hmm.
Then Bailey rolls through, so it's like a
holding like a straight jacket sunset flip. Yeah.
And then the piece de resistance is Speedball gets their legs up and traps Fletcher's legs, and that's the 3 count.
Oh my god,
it's such a good pinning combination.
And
I've never seen a pin like that.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah, I saw some crowd videos, and like the place is just shaking. Like,
holy shit!
You see people in the crowd like holding their heads like they've just seen an alien, like they're fucking losing their minds. It was
just what a goddamn upset.
That's to me, it was like what a pro wrestling match does. It should be at its peak. Like,
because I bet you nobody thought that was happening. Like no one thought that was going to happen.
I would not have expected it to go that long. I mean, there's always an outside chance of an upset in these tournaments, but like, goddamn, especially the way Fletcher's been booked.
Yeah.
far. He's a world beater at this point, so that's a big upset.
Mhm.
Everybody's going
I
nuts. This is cool.
He's literally Super Boo.
I think Fletcher's going to win probably the majority of the rest. He's at least probably going to be in the finals, if not. I could even see him win the whole thing. So this is a good win to drop to Speedball. It puts Speedball over. It fucking makes him look legit. And this way, Speedball's not losing like fucking 3 in a row. He's in competition again.
Yeah.
Very, very good stuff.
So that was awesome. Like,
yeah,
I'm somewhat speechless.
Yeah, like everybody, this is an unreal C2.
I knew that was going to be good. Like, I knew it was going to be a good match. I did not expect, and I thought it had the possibility to be a great match, but this was, like I said, like, you know how last week we had Hampter on the show. Hampter doesn't watch a lot of like modern wrestling. This is the kind of stuff I want people to see the first time to be like, oh, okay, I get why you love pro wrestling. It's like because of matches like this.
Yeah, no, this is absolutely a match that you show someone to be like.
AEW at its peak is this kind of stuff.
Yeah, unreal. It's something else.
So we get a quick interview with Hangman. Renee asks him what's next, and he says it's getting the world title, and whoever wins tonight, he's coming after them. And then we get the Bucks and Luchasaurus, and the Young Bucks accept the match in Manchester for all the money, and they ask Luchasaurus if he'll be their partner, and he actually says no, and then points.
Roars, no. Yeah,
kind of grunts in the general direction.
He points to
Kenny Omega's door. Yes.
So the Bucks go and ask Kenny and say, "Hey, for $1 million, do you want to help us out?" And he says, "If I can get it, Don Callis, I'll do it for free."
Oh, that'll buy you a lot of Street Fighters, Kenny. You can buy every Street Fighter with that money.
So next week, the Elite, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks versus the Don Callis family.
It's like they have done this, but this is nice to see the reformation of the Elite as a trio. It's been a long time since we've had the Bucks and Kenny.
I feel like it's been like several years at this point. Like it's been
I mean, since they joined up with Okada, fucking, and they were the Elite for that whole long time.
So yeah, like 2 years.
Bucks have been on asshole heel run for like a long while.
And he had his diverticulitis and shit. Like,
yeah. Well, I don't know about you.
Ethan Page put him on the shelf.
But I for one,
the last act before going to NXT.
God, so funny. I for one am hoping for some Wayward Son. I just think it would be.
Yeah, they probably will.
It'd be nice.
I hope
they will do that.
Yep. And British
for
people
me specifically.
British people.
British crowds love singing. Yep. They'll sing the whole song throughout the rest of the match. I did want to cool thing too. On the pre-show to this match, Steve Borden Jr., Sting's son, was one of the dark matches.
Yeah, we should mention that.
He had a match in Defy a little while ago, which was really good. And apparently in this, he came out to Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin, like fucking Sting did.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I will watch your career with great interest.
Right? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna watch your career with great interest.
How old is he? Is my question.
He's like mid-20s.
Really?
Okay.
And I think he's probably like 25 or 26.
I hope
it's not bad
that he's just known as Sting's large adult son.
He was getting he was getting Steve chants, like
Steve.
I don't know, man. You gotta be like Sting Jr.
Thank you, AI. I googled how Steve Borden Jr. aged, and it says Steve Jr. would be in his 20s or 30s, depending on his actual birth year. That Jesus really Christ. Fucking helped.
Jesus Christ, what a trash Anyway.
Okay, Sean Ross Staff, he's 26. There we go.
Okay, that's not bad.
Fuck you, Google.
I'm so happy that's like 2/3 of our economy.
That's everything now. Sorry.
Yes.
That's another pod. We'll save that for the Minotaur Sex podcast.
Minotaur Sex podcast. Fuck AI. All right, so this leads us to the main event.
The real American horror story. My back.
That's the real American
We have
nightmare.
messages on this show.
The dick is a dick heavy episode, folks. It continues to be a dick heavy episode.
AI, it's all gonna bite us, Nick.
Yep.
The Jack Perry
If
of
AI had a
economic disasters. God. Oh, man,
that's
I'm
what's going to
tired.
burst the bubble. He's going to bite it in the dick.
Yeah.
The bubble's dick.
Let's get to this main event.
Yeah, Jesus.
Your
It's my violence
main
point.
event of the evening. The AEW Men's World Championship. Samoa Joe defending against Eddie Kingston.
Samoa Joe.
Hook comes out with Joe while commentary talks about Joe's history on the Indies and kind of got to talk about how he was a bit of a dick on the Indies. And
it's always been him.
So they very quickly toss Hook. Joe and Eddie do some kind of like
right move.
Main event grappling, chopping, shoving, and stuff like that. And then Hook grabs Eddie's leg while he's running the ropes and just gone right away.
Yep. And then everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy.
Like, it really kind of brought everything to life.
So I'm not gonna call this match Kings Road style, but I'm gonna call it Kings Road adjacent.
Yeah. It's Eddie's milieu he does now. It's very strike heavy.
It's Eddie's milieu, but then Joe has experience with
selling.
Joe has a lot of experience with that style too. So
he
wrestled Kobashi.
The right two people to be doing this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Two heavy-handed dudes with intensity.
And I gotta say, I don't know if it was not last week. Last match that Eddie had, it might have been you, Jeff, was talking about how he's looking really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's all slim now.
I was like, I guess I didn't see that. And so I was like, maybe my eyes just always see him as a beefier boy. But then
big,
I paid attention this week and like, holy fuck.
Yeah, his
holy
gut,
fuck. Like he got
he's less trailer park boys Randy than he was before. Like he's still a big dude. Like he still looks like a normal human being. Don't get me wrong, but I think Cesar Bononi's been putting him through the cardio, like getting him back.
No, he's less Randy, more Ricky, almost a Julian.
Yeah. No,
exactly.
He's in prime Ricky territory right now, which is a good spot to be for a guy like him.
Fucking
he moves good. He looks good wrestling.
He looked really good in this match.
For his his sixth match back?
Something like that. But that's the other thing that I notice is like his ring rust, I would say. Like I've like first couple matches I was like, oh, Eddie, are you good? You good?
That first match back with Big Bill was not great. But it's steadily gotten better. And then since he's gotten away from Hook, it has gotten worlds better.
Yeah.
That seems to be the thing you have to do.
Yeah, so like this match, fantastic.
This was great. This was tremendous. Like this was big boy wrestling. This was we're gonna throw some stiff fucking chops. We're gonna backdrop you on your fucking head. Yeah. We're gonna lariat each other as hard as possible.
Oh my god, that he got that one like capture or like exploder suplex on
Joe.
Joe.
Hits Joe with a suplex and like fucking drops him.
And like just barely gets him over. Like holy shit.
That was a fucking 90s Akiyama exploder. Yeah. Like I said, that was like they let some of the Eddie's All Japan influence shine through in this.
That's good. I love that. Like it's like, look, you're gonna lose. You know you're gonna lose.
This was
go out there and like give them whatever you want to give them.
Joe made Eddie looks like $1 million too. Like Joe at one point fucking takes a bump off a chop. Like Eddie just chopped Joe and Joe fucking flatbacks. Like Eddie was in control for most of this, to be honest.
And by the end of the match, Joe's chest is gross. Like it's like raw. Like deep bruising, like holy shit. Anyways, could drive through, but yeah, I didn't mean to go all the way. I'm not saying like go with it to the end, but like by the end of it, look at his chest.
No, I'm not gonna jump. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump right to the end because
I'm not trying to drive. I'm sorry, backseat driving.
We're back to
turn this podcast around.
No, I'm literally reaching from the back seat and grabbing the wheel and yanking. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's fine. Because, like, I mean, you said everything that, like, I was thinking as well. It was just,
Fucking A.
it was good.
I didn't have a ton
it was
for
a
this.
great. I thought it was the kind of match that by the end, you actually thought, even if you didn't think Eddie was going to win, like, it actually seemed like he could win that match. They did a good job of
I was
selling the
kind of hoping he won.
potential that he could do it. And then, like, because you've got Danielson on commentary also just, like, gushing over Eddie. Just
Danielson
like,
put over Eddie
called,
hard, yeah.
I called him king of the bums, but, like, he's,
Yeah.
we were all wrong about him back then. And
They released a video after the show was over. Eddie got the mic, and he called him and Danielson start talking, and Danielson gets the mic and just talks about how much he loves Eddie now. He's like, I call him the king of the, same thing he was saying on commentary.
Yeah.
He's like, but he's like, I believe in Eddie Kingston. He asked the crowd, do you believe in Eddie Kingston? And they all did the fucking yes chants.
Oh, my heart.
Eddie got really emotional. Yeah.
it was nice. Yeah, it was a really nice moment.
It was cool.
Well, of course he did. It's real. It's still real to him, damn it. Oh, he thinks it's a shoot. My
So
heart.
Joe gets a lot of his classic offense. So he does that corner Uranagi slam. He does the face
Yeah.
I always
wash.
love that.
He gets that snap power slam on Eddie.
Oh, a pretty one, too.
He starts doing Kawada style kicks to Eddie, and Eddie fights through that. You can't out Kawada Eddie. Yeah, I would say that like after the head kicks is when Eddie hit that horrifying exploder suplex.
Oh,
Yes. I love there was a bit where both of them did like the rapid offense where they just hit like a flurry of punch combinations on each other. So like Eddie hits him with a bunch of pa, 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 and then jumps back into like forearm version of that. And I was just like, this is God, I love wrestling. Yes.
At one point, Joe does a little John Cena tribute. He hits a attitude adjustment to Eddie, and then puts him in the shitty STF and does a little salute.
Yeah, does the salute. Yep.
Yeah,
John Cena
that was
posted a
really
picture of that on
cute.
his fucking Instagram.
That was really, really fucking cute. That might.
Yeah,
that
John
might
Cena
have to
retires
be-
in what, 2 days from now?
Yeah, Saturday
Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday. Yeah.
against Gunther
Yeah,
There.
big goons.
because it's not a Nazi company.
He's Austrian.
You know who else was Austrian?
That's a good point. Yeah,
Jesus.
never mind.
Hey,
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah.
Eddie goes for the back fist. Joe blocks it, headbutts him. Eddie comes back again with another attempt at the Urtican, and Joe avoids it, turns into the Coquina clutch, and Eddie actually taps. He was out for a second, and then he tapped.
Yeah, no,
A little
I
weak tap.
thought that was kind of wild. That it was like, yeah, he was just about out, and he's like, no, I don't want to die.
I think they're selling the comeback of Eddie. Like, it would have been cool to have him win this, but I think it's building to a story, especially with what they did with Danielson after the show's over, of being like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
he's only been back 6 matches. Like, he's getting his reps back in, he's getting himself built back up. We're not done with him. Like, this is just another step in the journey.
Yeah, and it's gonna be good.
It's kind of what I mean when I say the match is King's Road adjacent, because King's Road doesn't usually use submissions for a finish, but they're all
Princess
about
Road.
having like a decisive finish. Eddie actually tapping makes it a decisive finish. And to
Yeah,
be
that's a good way
quite
to put it.
frank, AEW uses the pass out on a submission gimmick way too much.
Yeah,
They do it a
it
lot.
does get overdone. Yeah. People should tap sometimes. Like, not everybody's fucking Ishii. Come on.
But yeah, just
Even Ishii
excellent
tapped.
finish.
Yeah.
It was good. It was so good.
Yeah, this was a good match. The thing is, this was a very good match, but it followed my favorite fucking match ever. So it didn't, I don't want to say it was underwhelming, but it was like, I was still kind of reeling from Kyle and Speedball throughout this a little bit. I was like, yeah, that was good. But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry, guys. It's just, I just got fucked silly. Like that match just destroyed me. But sure, this is good too. Yeah.
I mean, I loved it, but I'm also a sucker for that kind of that style of match, and they pulled it off fantastically.
No, yeah, and it was good. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
No, and I'm a big old Eddie mark, and a big old Joe mark for that matter. So this was just a couple of big old kaijus giving me good times. It was fantastic.
Great match, great show.
I still can't believe he hit him with that fucking suplex. God damn.
That thing was sick. This was a fantastic show. You'd expect it from a name, and you expect the name Dynamite to be really good, but like this,
they always deliver, but this was fucking good.
This was something. Yeah, I feel like I say it a lot, but like that's when I say it's something else, like I mean it. Like that's like I say that when I mean like this was like a step above. This is like Meltzer adding more stars. Like this was a Dynamite and a half. Like
it's
what the fuck?
It's been a long time since I've seen people collectively be like, "That was a good fucking Dynamite."
Yeah,
no I've seen a lot anywhere. I've seen a lot of people kind of back like. I'm surprised to find out that did you know there's AEW fans who don't think that AEW is on the biggest like hottest run of all fucking time right now. could not be me. I don't understand. Are we watching the same show?
It's objective.
Yeah, I guess, but like,
no, but yeah, this was.
I'm not judging, but I'm just like, what? Like, I don't know. Yeah,
I have a little scorecard I write about every wrestling fan I see online. What I think about them.
Shut the fuck up! You are kidding.
I haven't. You are. Of course, I'm fucking kidding. I don't keep no cards.
Okay, Jesus Christ! Look. I have seen some fucking.
I'm not that psychotic. I don't even pay attention to most of these people.
Some of the things I have seen on Bluesky, like I would not be surprised.
I will say, like, you doubting me though does kind of make a mark on your note card.
God damn it! You know what? I earned that one. That's fine. Okay.
You're gonna have to give back off.
I want a gold star back. Damn it! I'm gonna earn a gold star on my note card. Anyways,
yeah, like I said, fucking amazing. It's AEW.
Yeah, I don't know what. Well, I was gonna say anyways, but we've reached the end of the show. I don't even know what else to say. Holy fuck!
They hit the Made in Georgia graphic, and that was it.
Once they hit the Made in Georgia graphic, it's why are you still here? Why are we still podcasting? What the fuck?
Stoked for the England shows too and shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
we got
good stuff coming. Good stuff happening.
They're splitting up the named shows, which is a little weird. But
World's End is only like fucking 2.5 weeks away.
Oh my god.
27th.
Oh my god.
Collision on Saturday. Dynolision next Wednesday.
That's right. There's a Dynolision. No, next Wednesday is Holiday Bash.
Yeah, next week is Holiday Bash. Then week after is Dynolision.
So, oh my god, we got 2 weeks in a row of 3-hour Dynamite.
Christmas. I'm pretty sure the week after they're doing Christmas Eve and Christmas.
Right.
Next week's Dynolision.
Oh yeah, maybe they don't do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, their schedule this month is all got me all screwy because like Collision is on at 4:00 this fucking week. Like everything's got me all thrown off.
So that's right. Oh my god, there's so much wrestling. There's too much wrestling, but not enough wrestling.
Yes. World Tag League tomorrow. I got to get caught up on. Fuck.
No, all right, but no, I'm not gonna make like a full. I was almost gonna make like a full announcement. I'm not gonna make a full announcement. But did y'all know about the archives? I feel like that's a thing I need to say into the podcast microphone. What's going on with the archives?
What is
Peacock? It's everything's leaving Peacock at the end.
I thought you meant like the podcast archives.
The wrestling, the
yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah,
WWE, WCW, and ECW is all going back into a vault.
A lot of it will probably get put up on their YouTube channel. But like a lot of
but you know that now.
What sucks about all this shit? Yeah,
God, I'm so fucking 12 years we had access to that shit.
The WWE Network was still the best that company ever was. That was so nice, and it was $10, and now it's gone forever, and you have to pay fucking $20 if you want to watch it on Netflix without commercials.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Fuck
Everything
this.
sucks. Yeah.
Except AEW. AEW doesn't suck. AEW
Yeah.
is really great. So that's good. But I'm just sad. And that's like that's what started us podcasting, is the fact that I had Peacock and access to all of those shows. So it's like, it felt like something I should mention. It's going away.
Netflix, as long as Netflix doesn't buy Daily Motion, we're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
In positive wrestling news, Wrestle Kingdom sold out, like full house.
Oh, and you're going to be there.
Yeah.
50,000.
Fucking most.
Oh, you're gonna see retirement.
Huh?
No, not at all.
Fair enough.
Big screens.
I'm not gonna see shit. I'm watching that shit on the big screens, but I'll be sitting on the floor of the fucking Tokyo Dome.
Yep, you'll be there. That's what matters.
Yes. That's exciting. I don't think I've ever been in a crowd that big for anything. I'm probably gonna have. I need some anti-anxiety meds for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm getting anxious just thinking about it. So good on you for doing the things.
Those are like the only situations I can be in crowds around. Like normally, I hate crowds most of the time, but like wrestling shows and shit like that, I get so lost in the experience that like once it gets going, I'm usually.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, same thing. Like I fucking hate being in crowds, but I love going to like punk shows where I'm fucking jammed in with the people who are all bashing against. I hate physical contact, but I love moshing and dancing. Like.
Yeah, exactly. I hate being around people, except when it's mushy. Well, folks, we did it.
Take it home.
We did it.
Go to the Patreon, the MNFF pod. Patreon.com/MNFF pod. I've done this forever. I'm reaching up from the back seat. I'm grabbing the wheel and I'm yanking. So yeah, go to Patreon, give us monies. We're on YouTube. Go there, like, subscribe.
Big Fight Studios or something.
Big Fight Studios, yes, is a thing.
Yeah.
There's also Ghost Coast Radio. Ghost Coast Radio has YouTube now, where the most important election of your life lives. So go check that out. Other show I produce and work on. Bluesky, where the shitposting lives. Give me money on my GoFundMe so I can buy a car.
Try not to get your dick bit.
Try not to get your try to get your dick bit.
Yeah.
Or try to get your dick bit. Depending on.
If you're in a hard spot in your life, if things aren't going right for you, look for the nearest dick and bite it. That's how you get out of problems. Yeah. That's that shit. Yeah.
Don't let life tombstone pile drive you.
Yeah.
Bite it.
Yeah. Let that be the one thing you take away from this podcast.
Okay, that. All right. Life's dick.
Bite it. When life gives you dicks, bite them.
Hello, reverse mukbang. Yeah.
No.
That's a good band name.